Et Ousmane Ballon d'Or. Et Ousmane Ballon d'Or. Et Ousmane Ballon d'Or. Et Ousmane Ballon d'Or. It has finally happened. Last night, Ousmane Dembélé has officially won the Ballon d'Or 2025. And listen, everyone's probably already said a lot about it, but I just wanted to give my 2 cents and I wanted to speak about it. So welcome to my channel, people. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. You're helping the channel massively by doing these things. Remember, by liking this video and sharing or commenting and doing any of these things, you're helping the channel being boosted to the right people. And you're helping the algorithm of this channel. Ousmane Dembélé fully deserves this. Honestly, this is why in French they call it le Ballon d'Or du peuple. And in English, when you translate it, it's something along the lines of the Ballon d'Or of the people. The same way they called this the Ballon d'Or of the people when Benzema won it, this is the same way people feel about Ousmane Dembélé winning it. It's the Ballon d'Or of the people. Because people can relate to the story. We look at where Dembélé started from, obviously starting at his club in Évreux before he went to Rennes. Then he made the move from Rennes to Dortmund, then obviously from Dortmund to Barcelona, and then from Barcelona to PSG. But I want to bring you guys back to a time where a lot of people doubted Dembélé, including myself. I remember as recent as last year, probably 2 years ago, I said that Dembélé is 27 but still plays like a 17-year-old. And I was referring to the decision making. I was referring to the injuries that he was having, especially during his time at Barcelona. And I was referring to the finishing. It was so poor at the time. And never in a million years could I have imagined that he would shut me up in such a way that 2 years later, he would win the Ballon d'Or. And I've got something here that's very, very interesting, right? 2019, not ranked in the Ballon d'Or. 2021, not ranked in the Ballon d'Or. 2022, not ranked in the Ballon d'Or. 2023, not ranked in the Ballon d'Or. 2024, last year, you guessed it, not ranked in the Ballon d'Or. And he goes from not being ranked last year to winning it a year later. You got my respect, man. You've got my respect. I don't think I've ever seen a story like this. When I mentioned all of the deficiencies that I said he had up until last year or 2 years ago, it was so funny because I was ready to put him, and not just me, probably a lot more people were as well. I was ready to put him in that category of what if. You know how we talk about them ballers when they finish their career and you go, what if? What could have happened? The streets won't forget. He was ready to be put in that category. And to see that kind of turnaround is absolutely amazing, honestly. Nothing but respect. I highly, highly rate his speech as well. Thanked everybody that helped him through the bad times. Thanked his mum. His mum joined him on stage. And that was really emotional, man. I don't usually get emotional when I watch speeches, but that one there, yeah, I was moved, man. I'm not going to lie to you people. I was really moved. The injuries at one point really got to him, man. I looked it up, right? And during his time at Barcelona, especially, he had 14 different injuries, right? So that could be injuries, absences, illnesses, 14 different absences. Let's just call that. And I asked a question to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my best friend, as you guys know. How many of those at Barcelona are the 3 longest periods of absence? This is what it says according to Transfermarkt. Number 3, 134 days. Hamstring injury from the 17th of September 2017 to the 1st of January 2018. Number 2, this is in chronological order from 3 to 1, by the way. Number 2, 161 days. Knee injury from the 20th of June 2021 to the 1st of November 2021. Number 1, check this out, 192 days. A hamstring injury from the 4th of February 2020 to the 13th of August 2020. I don't think I've ever seen a hamstring injury of 192 days. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. If you have seen it before, I definitely haven't. So all of these things have contributed to Dembélé having a downward spiral, almost, you can call it. It was so sad to see. And you add the inability to be prolific on top of that. I think the one moment that people can remember, is the Liverpool game. Barcelona-Liverpool, first leg at the Nou Camp. Barcelona are leading 3-0. They're going on a counter-attack, potentially to make it 4-0 and completely wrap the tie up. Messi plays the ball to Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele completely fluffs his lines instead of burying it. I don't know what he did, but he didn't score. And you could see Messi on the ground just holding his head and thinking, what just happened? And the referee blew the final whistle. And we all know what happened in the return fixture at Anfield. Trent Alexander-Arnold takes the corner quickly. We all remember that. That remontada, I'm sure till this day, is haunting Barcelona fans. So all of that, and I think after that as well, Barcelona fans had had enough. And they were massively coming out with campaigns telling the board to sell Dembele, sell him, he's not good enough, this, that, and the third. To see him go from all of that to now him winning the Ballon d'Or, it's a fairy tale story, man. And how could I forget Ousmane Dembele winning the World Cup in 2018? Contributing, but not really to the same extent as other people like the likes of Pogba, the likes of Mbappe, but he won the World Cup. Fast forward 4 years later, 2022, France get to another World Cup final against Argentina. And Ousmane Dembele gets hooked because he put in arguably one of the worst World Cup performances I have ever seen. And at that point, again, including myself, I was like, yeah, this is it. This is it. Word to Cristiano Ronaldo when he walked off the pitch and he did this. No, this is it. I thought he was done. But again, to see Dembele just 3 years ago put in the worst performance at the World Cup in the final, getting hooked, to him now winning the Ballon d'Or, that's amazing. And I love stories like this, man. I love when players can prove people wrong, even myself. I'd like to put myself in there as well because I'm being honest. So Ousmane Dembele absolutely deserves it. I don't agree with what people say that he doesn't really deserve it, because I've just uploaded a video on my TikTok and I had to calm some people down that thought that maybe Mo Salah should have won it just because he won the Premier League. And I'm just like, that's not how it works. You have to be prolific in the Champions League as well. It's not because you won the Premier League, not because you were top scorer, top in assists and won the PFA Player of the Year that you automatically qualify to win the Ballon d'Or ahead of someone who actually won the Champions League and on top of that won a treble. People are going to say it's easy, it's a farmers league. Well, when you came up against those farmers, you failed and you didn't win. So I didn't really agree with that. The list in itself, I've got a video on that coming up as well. Make sure you keep an eye on my Instagram and my TikTok. I actually rated all of the top 30 and I just went, do they deserve to be higher or lower? So keep your eyes locked on my social media platforms because I'll definitely be posting that. But overall, I love stories like this. Ousmane Dembele fully deserves it. Forget the stats. The trophies, yes, you can count them, but forget the stats. You just watch Ousmane Dembele play and you can tell that this is a fantastic player. On the ball and off the ball. Close control, technique, goal scoring ability, being able to set his teammates up. He's not selfish. Brilliant player, man. This is someone who, from the moment PSG had to go through these playoffs, because remember, they didn't have the best of starts to the Champions League campaign. But when they went through those playoff rounds, from the playoff round all the way to the final, can you imagine? Ousmane Dembele contributed every game with a goal or an assist. Every game. How can you not be the front runner for the Ballon d'Or? How can you not? This is fully deserved. And he becomes the 6th French player ever to win the Ballon d'Or. Behind the likes of Zinedine Zidane, Michel Platini, Karim Benzema. It's monumental. It's absolutely monumental. And if I'm not wrong, France becomes the 2nd most decorated nation when it comes to the Ballon d'Or. And I think the first one is obviously Argentina. When you got someone like Messi winning 8 Ballon d'Ors, it's absolutely insane. So France become the 2nd nation, the 2nd most decorated nation, I should say, when it comes to the Ballon d'Or. So congratulations to Ousmane Dembele, fully deserved. I'm really looking forward to seeing what more this guy has in store. And if he keeps on that trend, I know right now he's injured. He's recovering from an injury, which is the reason why he didn't play last night, actually. PSG lost against Marseille. Crazy. But I'm sure there's more in store for this guy. There's more in store. And he did say, he thanked Didier Deschamps, and he was like, I think it's time we thank him by winning another World Cup. And I was like, yo, this is an announcement. I'm looking forward to that World Cup now. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below, people. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's road to 20K, closing in on 19. Shout out to everyone, always supporting. Love every single time. And I'll see you soon, people. Peace.